Hey, what's up guys? It's Rumours talking to you here. And in today's video, I want to talk about the iPhone 15 Ultra, specifically the new leaks that have come out about the iPhone 15 lineup. Because recently we have got some new amazing leaks that confirm what were our expectations. Because the iPhone 15 must be ready now. We are around February-March timeline, and in this time is where Apple actually finalizes the design of the iPhone and sends this design to the manufacturers of casing in China. And now we've got some manufacturer leaks about the design. These are CAD renders from the iPhone 15, and they do confirm a lot of things, and they actually are good news. So if you are excited, don't forget to drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel. Today's video is going to be very exciting. Without further ado, let's get started. So, these new CADs are insane. They reveal tons of details about the iPhone. First, let's start by the front of the iPhone. According to these CAD renders and other leakers, we are getting thinner bezels on the iPhone 15. This is pretty cool. Remind yourself that the iPhone 13 reduced the bezels coming from the iPhone 12, and the iPhone 14 reduced the bezels coming from the iPhone 13. And now, according to leakers and CADs, we are getting even more thin bezels. Oh my god, this is going to look insane. Just like the Apple Watch Series 7, Apple will curve the edges of the device, like a 3D glass effect like we had on the iPhone XS, but I think it will be even better. This will look very similar to the Apple Watch Series 7 design, and in my opinion, will be extremely beautiful, coming on the iPhone's front. I'm really excited for this display because it will also have the dynamic island. All of the iPhone 15s will have the dynamic island, the iPhone 15, the iPhone 15 Plus, the iPhone 15 Pro, and the iPhone 15 Pro Max or Ultra. I'm really excited for the front and the display of this iPhone. It should be still a 220 Hz ProMotion capable display, but only for the pros. Only the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Ultra will have the 120 Hz panel, while the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus will keep the same 60 Hz display. But this is not just it. These CADs and renders reveal much more. Like, for example, the size of the camera bump. This is really exciting because the camera bump of the iPhone has been growing like a cancer for a long time. And this time, it's getting huge. Really big. Like, huge. Because this time, we are getting insanely big camera bumps, as you can see on these CAD renders. This is just ridiculous. The camera bump protrudes throughout the body of the iPhone as much as the iPhone is thick. So it almost doubles the thickness of the iPhone, and this is just mental how big it is. And by the looks of these CAD renders, this looks to be the iPhone 15 Pro. So the smaller sized iPhone. And if that's the case, I cannot imagine how big the camera bump of the iPhone 15 Ultra, the bigger size model, which I remind you is rumored to have a Periscope lens, an even bigger lens on its back. Oh my god, that camera bump is going to be insanely big. But I'm really excited. Then, of course, these CAD renders also reveal the new design on the back of the iPhone. And as you can see, it's special, it's new, but it's not as round as we were expecting. Imagine if someone came and gave some fillets to the sharp edges on the iPhone. So it will mainly be flat, like the iPhone 14, like the iPhone 13, but someone came with some type of tool and gave a fillet to the sharp edges of this iPhone 13, 14 design. So I think it will be more comfortable to hold in the hand, but if you grip it too hard, it will still hurt because it's still a flat surface. It's not round, it's not conforming to your hand, like the iPhone XS, like I did a review recently, or even the iPhone 10 or older. So yeah, the design is going to change a bit, but not as radically as you were thinking. But is also according to the rumors that we would get a little bit more rounder back of design and still keeping off the flat edges coming from the iPhone 12's design. But I do believe this is really, really exciting because another CAD render leak revealed something new. As you know, before, the iPhone 15 was rumored to have, listen to this, titanium frame, especially the iPhone 15 Pro and Ultra. And actually, a CAD render came out today with the USBC CAD render that I will talk about later. But the more important part, in my opinion, of this render is the material that they are using. This seems to be some type of brushed material. And if you don't know, the stainless steel on the iPhones that Apple uses is shiny, so it's not brushed. What material do you know that Apple uses in their devices that it looks brushed, has the name Ultra, and you really enjoy it? The Apple Watch Ultra. Yes, Apple is probably going to put titanium frames on the iPhone 15 Ultra. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This leak was revealed a few months back, but no one gave it that much credibility. But now, God, with this new render, we use USBC, which is also rumored on the iPhone 15, for all the models actually, the iPhone 15, 15 Ultra, 15 Pro, and 15 Plus is rumored to have USBC because of European regulations. Then this leak just gains more credibility. What if Apple releases titanium frames on the iPhone 15 Ultra? And that's why they gave it the name iPhone 15 Ultra, because it matches the design of the Apple Watch Ultra, the same materials, and is extremely resistant to breaking, to scratching, has a sapphire screen, and so much more technology. Oh my god, this is just mind-blowing. I never thought that the iPhone 15 would be this big. I'm really, really excited to see what Apple releases with the iPhone 15, because with slimmer bezels, with a huge camera bump, which will probably have even bigger cameras, and of course the Periscope lens on the Ultra model, then we have the titanium frame, which won't scratch, won't dink, nothing, won't get any type of damage. And then finally, with USB-C, this iPhone release is shaping up to be one of the biggest ones in a while. And I couldn't be more excited to share you guys my thoughts, opinions, and my review when it comes out. Of course, we are still a bit far from this launch, at least 6 months away. If you don't know, Apple releases the iPhone lineup always on September, the second week on September, especially on the Tuesday. Then keep in mind that's probably the date of the release of the iPhone. Of course, the iPhone 15 could be delayed, also it could be launched earlier. We are not sure, but if you want to know the dates that Apple normally launches the iPhone, it's around the second week of September, normally on a Tuesday. But what are your thoughts on the iPhone 15 Ultra? Do you think this is a very cool iPhone? Do you think that these leaks are real or not? Of course, always take this leaks video with a huge grain of salt. I'm just following around what everyone else is talking about. Very reliable leakers like Rumours, like 95Mac, like Minchi Kuo, Mark Gurman, Ross Young. All of those leakers are agreeing on these design leaks, these CAD renders. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm just worried about the camera bump on the iPhone 15 Ultra. It will be huge. And I don't know if I can deal with a second camera on my pocket, but I sure do hell want it. Because bigger cameras means better quality. And as you know, I use my iPhone to record videos for my channel. So if the iPhone has better cameras, then I will have better quality videos. And you guys can enjoy better quality content. I hope you are excited as much as I am. And if you do not forget to drop a like down below and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support. Go check out my last video about the iPhone XS in 2023. In this channel, we do not only talk about the future of the iPhone, as well, we talk about the iPhones before that and how they are aging in 2023, 2024, and into the future. If you like that, subscribe to the channel. This has been TechSmart talking to you here. Bye-bye.